I forgot to press record, and I couldn't press record typically because I'd already started it. Always forgetting something. So yes. So with any luck, we should go ahead and win this game. Desborough away from home. Let's just have a look what we were against them last time. Past meetings. I just realised Ricky Robson scored 11 goals for us already. We're not doing too bad against them at the moment, but that's with a different formation altogether. I'm not sure whether I should be playing this formation or not. I think that's the worst thing about it. I think changing formation right towards the end when we're doing pretty well, but I don't think I should have been doing it. Let's just check everything is okay on here. It is, I think. Okay, let's get on with it then. Let's jump straight in then, submit this team. Let's grab ourselves 3 points and not have to worry about what everybody else is doing. Okay, they're same formation actually. Same formation. We have got the debutant up front. Oh, why is he in orange? It's quite scary. There looks like they're all regens. We have got a couple of proper players, I guess. There we go. Right, let's change rooms. Let's go. We want three points in the bag, if you please. They weren't too impressed with that little bit of team talk from the assistant, were they? Right, okay. Kick off. All lining up. We are in the white, Desborough in the blue, and typically we have got the they've got the ball in their half, but they pump it up. We should intercept that, as we do have a lot of possession with this formation, though. It has to be said. A lot of passing around. It's very, very quick football as well, and we do get the shots in very, very early on. But we are susceptible to conceding goals, as what we have been doing, especially against Leicester. That was awful, and that's a bad shot. It can only get a little bit quicker, can't it? I think that's the name of the game. Boston, how are they doing? We just need to keep an eye on Boston. Rushden are 0-0 at the minute, but where are Boston? They're 0-0 at the moment, so we'll play it out wide. Carter down the... No, just pump it up. Oh, what a take by Robson. Go on, son. He's just going to goal, isn't he? 11 goals this season already. He's going to be our top goal scorer, and he's not long been in the team. Payne with the free kick. Can lamp one on somebody's head easily like that. And Howe with his 6th goal of the season. I tell you what, these two defenders at the back, Howe and Carter, they are very, very good. But Payne lamps one right on his head, look. Ding dong. Merrily on high. Howe doesn't even need to jump for that one. As we extend our lead, I just want to get back down here. Boston are losing 1-0. Big news. Big news. Right, it's half time. Look, this is what I mean. Possession wise, we have got a lot of possession. Let's hope we can, if we can get another one. Wisbeck are winning as well. Who were the other teams, really? It was Boston. I think it may have been Wisbeck are catching up with us as well. As long as we keep our distance. Encourage the team. He did a great job there, didn't he? Press how you control. I'm just impressed. Let's and just get a little bit creative as well. There we go. We'll have to make a couple of changes soon. Payne's looking rather tired, and his fitness is running out very, very quickly. We might bring Weaver and Higginson. Ball into the box as it's just gone wide. Do we stay on attacking there? That's the thing. Pause it there. Payne's looking very, very tired out there. So Weaver, I believe, can play there. Good. Mason's not really done an awful lot, has he? So I'm going to bring in Dembele up there because he is pretty quick, and just save one last sub for another few minutes, I think. Boston still 1-0 down to Marchtown, who are bottom of the table, or were. They're off the bottom. We'll pause it again, and we're going to bring Alfie Mason on. So he can't play there, can he? Well, he'll have to suck it up. Get another goal, and we could. Maybe not. Nesbitt forward, ball in, and he runs right round our player there, and straight through the middle. How can this happen? Seriously. Right through, you could see this was happening, and this is the problem that we get. We apply all our people forward, and the goalkeeper's got to do better than that. It could be another demand more. Right, 3 minutes of added time. Time's gone. It's whizzed by, and we concede late on again. Conceding too many goals in the last minute, far too often. And we may have just thrown it away yet again. Disappointing. It was disappointing, especially when we went 1-0 up. Right, how did the other teams do? Hopefully they didn't do that well. Come on, let's find out how we've got Rushton's next at home, so maybe this formation might work at home for us. I don't know, but this formation, I mean, to be honest, we've got 4 at the back and then like one guy sitting back. Why is it that they're struggling? Boston lose, but Wisbet win. So Wisbet, if they win, they go 1 point behind us if they win their game in hand. It's not a scenario I want. A win for us would have done us a world of good. Would have got us further away from Boston. Oh, not great. We've got 7 days to... I mean, look at that, 55. And it's just... Yeah, we've got 7 days to recuperate. Right. Okay, let's see. Let's move along. Rushton's, right, a big victory, big game coming up. Do we go attacking midfielder instead of one sitting back? Especially at home, we should be doing this a lot better. But saying that, we controlled that game for 3/4 of that game. They literally, we saw them have the one proper chance really on goal. I'm disappointed. I really am. If we chuck this away, it won't be good for us. I hope Carter snubs. That's good. Alan Smith on target. Maybe we ought to start him in the next game. I'm very tempted to start Smith next game. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Bear in mind, Smith is our leading goal scorer up front. So promotion is going to save our job. That's for sure. That is for sure. We've got 4 days. 4 days for them to the next game. Various chats going on my phone. It's keeps buzzing away. It's a little bit dark, but saying that, the sun is shining directly right in my face. So if I open the curtains, you probably won't see me for the... Oh, wow! 7-3. Oh, look at that. 1 point behind us now. Absolutely battered. Who I Wisbech got last few games of the season as well. They're in the FA Vars quarter final. They don't play us, but they got Desborough in 8th, 13th, 7th, 11th, 14th, 18th, 4th, and they've got an easier running, haven't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left in the quarterfinals of FA Vars. They're doing well, and they're on a very, very good run at the moment as well. Very good run. Not lost many games. They did lose to us 1-0, and then they beat us 1-0. Yes, quarter-final. Yeah, interesting. I was good to see what the other teams are doing. This is a big game now. The thing is, do we go attacking midfielder, which we have kind of missed, I'm not going to lie. I'm very tempted to do so, but I'm going to give this formation one more go, and then it's attacking midfielder role. I don't know. Because it's okay-ish, but if we lose this game, and then we'll be back to the other formation, I think. They're giving it a good go with that formation. I can't complain. What? We've lost Derbyshire. You're having a laugh. They've taken one of our best midfielders off now. Oh my God. Well, thanks for your effort, Derbyshire. You know, where's your loyalty? "30 games for us, and you just wander off like that." See if I can steal him back. Yeah, well, you didn't say that before, did you? You should have said no to them. This guy's a wing back now. On support. What am I at? Oh, this will be the... He's 33 years old. I can't believe that's happened. We'll offer trial there and clear the rest. This might push things now. Charlie Daniel, forward, pressing forward. No. Full back. No, I wanted a wing back. Winger. Inverted winger I want, isn't it? We could have him and then push what's his name into midfield. Will we get him in time though? Oh. He looked alright though. We would be just settling, wouldn't we? Watkins can play there actually. Don't you go as well? Yeah, we'll accept that role. Great, he's useless as well. We want a box to box. Want a box to box, don't we? That's what we're after. Can't can't believe he's just gone towards the end of the season. One of our best midfielders as well. They've just gone and nabbed him. That isn't what it's all about. It does mean that I must be off our books, and we must have freed up some wages, I guess. We're not going to get anybody in time for this game, so the only option we've got really is go for the attacking midfield role formation. I think that's all we can do. Or do we? Or do we stick it out one more time? With? See, that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work at all. We need somebody else in there scouting. We want a box to box if we may. Maloney, yeah, whatever. I don't know why they're doing that. Right, okay, search. We want a there, a box to box if you please. Yes, there is some people that are box to boxers. Hopkinson. I don't care how much it's going to cost. You can play box to box, so I'm going to offer it you. Whatever you want. Okay, probably not that much though. £60. 70. I'm going to take that off you, but if you can do goal bonus. Can we offer much more than that? Why is it we can't afford anybody? And I'm going to have a look at this guy here as well. What's this guy? What's he like? Can play there as well. He's not done too bad. Can we just steal him? What's your history? See what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's continue. Can't really believe we're in this situation once again. Players disappearing. I accepted. I thought he might be. Can we just? I'm going to scout him anyway. We might be able to take him. We'll accept that one at least anyway. What's your rating? No good. Please be some sort of good here, please. Rubbish. Really, is that? Oh, really? Is that all you got? There's nobody out there, is there? That's the thing. Nobody out there. Not praising. Actually, it has gone a little bit darker. So what happens if I just open this side of the curtain? Will that sort of open a little bit of light in here? There we go. Lovely, my pretty little face. Lovely. Right, okay. I feel demotivated now. Even though we're in still top of the table. Wisbech have come from nowhere. I can't believe they've just come from nowhere. And they're not losing at the right time of the season as well. Don't you go. Right. This is the big one. So Boston at home to Melton. That could be a potential banana skin for them. Wisbech have not played. Do they not play? They play against Desborough in the next game. So we've got to win, put the pressure on them then. And we haven't beaten Rushden either, so that's great. Malaj can go there, I guess. Or Weaver, actually. Weaver can swap there. Oh, that'll do. That might work for us. Paul Potter, what can you do, my friend? Actually, you're a ball-winning midfielder. Actually, if we move him up there and we bring Potter in. Nice. You're a box to. I want you playing box to box. To be perfect honest, this is formation. It's got to work. This has. Newbie can come onto the. Can you play there? Robson's got to play regardless. I feel. I think that's a position that's a no-brainer. It was at the back really. They kind of messed up a little bit, didn't they? Carter and Wold. Brownhill can do that job. I might put Brownhill though. Take Newbie off. I'm thinking Smith up front. We've got how many strikers on the field? Alpha Payne, I want you on the bench, don't I? Who do we take off? Mason, Dembele, Hopley. It's going to have to take Mason off, I think, for this game. Do we leave it at that? I guess we have no choice at the moment. I don't really want to press start already. Marcelo. I'm going to put Marcelo there. Nosco. It didn't really. I'm going to put Britton on the other side. Oh, Doherty maybe. We'll switch it around. Why not? We just change it all together, shall we? Right. This will be the last time probably we'll take this formation. I'm just hoping we haven't messed things up. Right. Submit this team. Submit it then. Match sharpness. I'm not too bothered too much about it, I guess. The midfield looks really solid. I'm just annoyed we lost Derbyshire. Wow, what sort of formation is that? Maybe that's a formation we could adopt next season when we go up. But that is ridiculous. I mean, what are they playing that position is? We've got a butt up front. Great. No encouragement from my number 2. Right, kick off then. Let's sit back and once again, being at home, we should be taking the advantage here as well. Right, Wisbeck aren't playing, although they should be because Desborough are there. And that's a lovely bit of sirens going off. So where are Wisborough playing now then? I thought they were playing Desborough in the next game. Oh my god. Robson's just bicycle kicked him. Oh, this messes things up, doesn't it? Do we not have a forward then? I reckon we've got no choice but to put 3 in midfield. Come on. I'll be paying you straight on, my friend. I'm having you as a ball winner there. Potter, what else can you do? You can be a supporting defensive midfielder, right? Okay. I think that's our season just messed up for us now. I think that's it. Smith can go all along. He's on his own up there. I mean, he'll have to shoot from there. And, well, I think that's our season blown. We've just blown it, I think. What are Boston doing? Boston are 2-0 up. I'm distraught. I can't believe this. Hand over to the assistant. Rubbish. So assertively say then. More faith. Let's go assertively. You still improve. Oh, we've got no chance, have we really? Smith up front on his own. Now, do we bring Dembele in or Hopley in? What a stop. Well, I thought it was saved actually, to be honest. I'm just watching in disbelief as... Oh, a penalty now as well! You're having a flipping laugh! There's not one penalty I've seen that's been saved in the lower tiers. I can't believe this is absolutely happening. Show some passion. I think that's game over. Making the get. Look at this! What a stop. Good lad. Right, I'm going to pause it. And I am going to take Smith off. And I'm going to bring him on. I don't know who I can bring in. Actually, Malaj can come on for Evans, and we'll do that formation. I don't want to do it, but it's not a lot we can do. We've got to do something at home. Get creative. Come on, push. Push it. We're on top by goal difference now. Can we not get a point here? We could. That's it. I think we're going to blow it. 2 games, 6 points, and we've only got 1 out of it. Far from pleased. Another loss to Rushden. We've thrown it away right at the death. We're going to go back to the other formation. Although we have got a lot of... I don't know what to do. Boston win. Right, goal difference is going to play a major part now. Let's have a look what Uzbek do then. They win 3... Oh no, that's FA Vars who are playing. Okay. All the possession once again. Robson banned for 1 match. I'm going to confirm it. He's just cost us... I think he may have just cost us the title. Did we have a player sent off in the previous game as well? I'm going to go back to the other formation, I think. There's that one there, one tap. Alfie Mason clearly cannot play there. Well, you can play there though. No, he can't. Right, that is what we're doing. We can always change it if need be, but Weaver, Weaver's not, well actually might be fit, we don't know yet. A full week. I was really hoping this stream would be going down quite well, and the chances of promotion would be in the bag, but we need to start winning again. Money's gone right down. Look at that, 29,000 left in the bank. We had about 90 grand at one point. What's happened there? Yeah, you're not the early one. Another midfielder. That's what we need. If it weren't for the fact that he got himself sent off, it would have been a different kettle of fish. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll probably end up getting the sack if we don't start putting points out the bag, because that's the way it's going at the minute. unbelievable. It really is. If we can't beat these, then I'm going to give up. We'll jump ship again. They're coming in after our defenders, aren't they? Although that formation does give us a lot of attacking options, but we've lost so many games with it now. Right, Desborough, do us a favour. Come on. They're not telling us. Man United beat Man City in the derby. Wolves beat Newcastle. Tottenham win. Watford win. Oh! Oh no! 7 games remaining. We've let everybody catch up with them. Wisbecker just coming on the outside. We had a 17-game unbeaten run at the beginning of the season. Where the hell did it all go wrong? Scout meeting, what they got for me? This midfielder. I can't afford you, my friend. I'm going to offer you a trial though. We'll do that. You were rubbish, weren't you? You can play box to box. No, we want someone who's going to be good enough. Not picking up players just for the sake of picking them up. Mason's going to play on the left hand side. Did we get a team meeting then? No! We've lost another player. In the space of 2 weeks, we've lost 2 players. Believe this. I feel like crying. I absolutely feel like crying here. Just please be good. Greengrass, can you be any good whatsoever for us? Well, you're probably our better midfielder at the moment, aren't you? Can I just sign you? I don't care how much. Just, I don't really care. £85. I'm not. No, I can't because you're rubbish. Rubbish. But they're box to boxes. It's a natural box to box. So. What about you? You're a box-to-box as well, aren't you, actually? A DLP and a box-to-box alongside Weaver. We've still got Payne and San Evan. You know what, I don't... can't believe they just flipping took another player off us. They shouldn't be allowed to do it. We should be protected. That's what I want. He's rubbish. He's real bad. He isn't though. He is quite decent. He isn't half decent, but this guy is though. He is pretty decent. I'm going to approach the signing regardless, I think. You must be off your rocker. I'm not paying you that much. Who the hell do you think you are? 60 then. 65, and if you get a goal, you can have an extra fiver. I don't. At this moment in time, I don't care. We need players in here. Unless we've got somebody under 23s. You won't be as good as Robson though. Yeah, you're not any good, are you? Not going with it. I can't. I don't believe this for a moment. This is actually happening. I can't. We could, but we won't. Is he worth it? He's worth a 60. No, it's the relocation, isn't it? Of course it is. Right. Formation wise, which way do we go? Use attacking midfielder or defensive midfielder? The board won't mind if we get promotion about our wage budget. Just reading on one of the best ways to not run into debt is keep an eye on your wage budget. There'll be a clear out if I stay for the next season. Can't believe Watkins and Derbyshire's gone. I'm more upset with Derbyshire more than anything else, I think. Right, okay. How well did they do? Does it say how well? Robson handed a further 2. Oh, come on! Appeal. Of course I'm going to appeal. Another 2 games. That's we could lose him. So if he's not injured, I'm sure there's another conspiracy. Boston, I'm hoping they're going to slip up. Wisbeck against Harborough, I'm hoping they slip up. It doesn't matter as long as we win, I don't care. But I've got a horrible feeling we're going to end up missing out on promotion yet again. Right, okay, so we've got Malaj can play there instead. Newbie has to play there, or we get. Now I'm going to bring a Newbie in for this one. Hopley. I'm going to bring Mason in. Weaver. Irving can go and goal. Foden can come out for just in case we need to change formation. Dembele. You're on the bench. Davis, Wold. We don't know that many defenders on there. Kemp, possibly. Right. Submit this team. Let's see what this formation does for us then, shall we? It's got to do something for us, surely. It's got to be kind. Right, okay, it's getting a little bit dark now. So what we'll do... Oh, nearly dropped... Not my glass there. 4-4-2 formation. I'm going to assertively with the... Yeah, that seems to work a little bit better, I think. Right. I'll just come over here as well. That's it. A little bit of light in the room now. Natural light. It is fading though. We have a throw in. Schofield to Malaj. Back to Schofield. Crosses it in there. And it's in the back of the net. McCautry. Fergus. 3rd goal of the season. Probably the better time to score your goal. But I'd rather... well, if you can go ahead and win, that'd be quite nice as well. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Boston is still 0-0. Although we could be pegged back right about here. Good tackle, Malage. Or Malage. As Peterborough coming out. Oh, great tackle by Evans. Oh, gets fouled, but Newby does take. He is our 30-year-old plus resident. Good ball in though. McCautry, Malage just hit the ball in the back of the net. It's an empty ground by looks of things as well. Wisbecker winning as well. Typical. I'm more concerned about Wisbeck really, to be fair. Boston look like they've gone ahead as well. Can we... I tell you what, we're surviving by the skin of our teeth here. Just demand more. Half time, okay. Boston 1-0 up. Same with Wisbeck. That's really annoying. A deeping a 1-1. Right, encourage a team. You weren't bad, but I believe in you. Still got more. Maybe you can, because this is our natural formation, which we have been playing all season, though, to be fair. How? Quite good on the free kicks. Penalty. It's got to be. Carter's been shoved to the floor. Who's going to take it? Is it Mason with his first goal of the season? No, it's Newby, actually. See, 100% on penalties. I haven't seen a penalty that's been saved yet. Either ourselves or the opposition. It's a wonderful goal though. 2-0, that just eases up a little bit. We could do with the oppositions for the other teams to score against them. Good header. Well played. This is much better. Mason, first goal of the season. For the club at least anyway. That's it is. 3-0. Magnificent effort. Now do we go... We can't go attacking that other formation to deeping though. Can't do it. But Mason, lovely ball through. And he takes his goal very, very well indeed. We could be back on 3-0 up. That's going to help our goal difference. Can we get another one? If we get another one, I'm going to praise them. Peterborough have the ball. We should intercept that. We don't intercept that because Dudley has come away with it. And, well, Irving stops it. 59 people have come to promotion chasing Lincoln. Really? I bet they'll all turn up next season if we get promoted. If we don't get promoted, I'll be getting sacked. Get creative out there. We're really playing positive as well. We're not going mad out there. Offside. Good. That'll do nicely. I don't mind that at all. Oh, he's off. Well, he's way offside, isn't he? It's literally on the line. I like the way that we have instructions. Play it out of defence. And we literally play it along the goal line. Good ball there. Mason's in front of goal again. He's got to put that away. He's got to put that away. Right, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to make a couple of substitutions myself now. Malage is getting a bit complacent. So I'm going to bring in Kemp. And I'm actually going to bring in Dembele. And probably Reece Davies as well. .54% possession, which isn't too bad actually. Because we haven't played this formation for a good 5 games, I think, at least. Although we are messing things up a little bit. Good tackle by Britton. Plays it up. Not quite getting to his man though. Oh, we do intercept it though. And there's a 1-2 then through ball. Dembele's. It's been caught. Wow. Really? Go on, Britton, son. Over the top. It's offside. He's offside. He's offside, for goodness sake. Why did you not run back? You said, look, he's standing there on the penalty spot. You can see what he's going to do. I'm hoping the other teams are messing up. No, they're not. The other two are winning as well. And Wellingborough are right behind us as well, actually. Flipping heck, didn't notice them sneak up on us. 3-0. We got away with it, quite luckily as well. %53% possession. Okay, we did reasonably well with that formation. We haven't played it for a while. Appreciate your efforts. Well, I suppose we have to with it being a victory. Oh no, 6 games remaining. We need somebody to slip up. And the question is, what formation do we play away from home? Boston win 2-0 and Wesbet win 3-0 as well. Right, we're away at Deeping next. It's the home games against Rushden really that messed things up for us. Should never ever have lost that game. We'll let everybody rest. Yeah, all the games they're disappointed with, I'm disappointed with. Deeping next, then oh god, 4 away games really left. Really? 4 away games left. Is that all we've got? Oh, it's not where I want to go. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 away games left. Why? Away, Boston's one of them as well. We've got the harder running, I think. 10th, 3rd, 15th, 7th, 6th. Yeah, as is the harder running, I think. Oh, I felt like we didn't lose to Rushden. If we hadn't lost to Rushden, we would have been okay. Did I celebrate something there as well? That must have been my birthday. It was my birthday. 59 people came along to celebrate as well. Whoopie-doo. How are you supposed to do well if you're... actually, if I put the light on around here, that's it. How are you supposed to perform well if you've got no attendees at all? Who are you? You're the one that wanted loads of money, and didn't you? Or you cost money. 2026. Okay, we should be able to sign you though. I'm going to say nothing. It's acceptable. They'd rather have nothing. I'll go along with that. We could have a look at Coburn. I'll have a look at Coburn, then offer trial, and then we'll clear all, see if we can get somebody else there. Midfielder, accept. I don't really mind at this point in time. Six games remain. It's getting very tight. I'm getting very nervous. Offer accept. He isn't interested in contract negotiations, more interested in Bishop Auckland and North Shields. Oh, okay, walk away then. So we're not going to get him. They're quite happy with that sort of signing, which is nice. He's set to go on trial, so we'll see what his rating looks like. Is he going to be any good? Please say he's going to be good. Then we can sign him up as well. Make sure all our players get some rest as well. I mean, Solskjaer could leave Fulham. What's he done with his history? Yeah, what's his milestones then? Where's he been? Well, he was manager down here. Oh no, he played player, then coach. Reserves manager. Okay, mould. Okay, then he came interim manager, then manager. He was there for 4 years though. What awards has he won? Awards with so he's won the Premier League. Oh no, they're just manager of the months. Did he win the Premier League? Did he? Did he do anything? I haven't got time to look. Wow! Come on, really? You're that rubbish? It's annoying. Some of these players have got so much promise, and then they're just rubbish. So they're going to give him the sack, though. I think sack him at Fulham. That would be quite funny. He was there at United for a while, though, which was amazing. Just waiting for the rest of our players just to disappear. What's this? Reconsider the appeal, is it? Please say they're going to let him play. Because he might be good in this formation instead of inside forward. Right, we appeal it. What happened then? Havertz close to a huge deal. Did we just lose how? We couldn't have done now. No. Second versus 12th. Right, predictions for this game then. Hi there, True Hero. How you doing? Having a good evening? Had a good day? Had a good week even? And how are you getting on in your saves? We are on the verge of promotion here, and I'm bottling it big style. I'm not using that sort of formation, I don't think. Oh, we're up for a record number of wins. Irvin on verge of clean sheets. Okay, we're going to use Irvin again. We're not having him, he's useless. Yeah, we're good at this end. Like I say, we're just on the verge of promotion. I'm just getting rather annoyed. I've finished work for the week, so I'm quite happy now. Off tomorrow. It sometimes get like... Excuse me. It sometimes gets like that, though, I must admit. I was really excited to get back to this one because I didn't play this since Monday. I've had like 2-week breaks, obviously, because of work and what have you. So I finished work today for the rest of the weekend. So, but yeah, I was quite excited to get back to this one, only because we're on the verge of promotion. Now I wish I hadn't started it because we're bottling it. So have you started a new save then, or are you just taking it easy? Oh, there's quite a few other games out there at the minute. Oh, what's the harder challenge for you then? Tier 20. Right, we need a victory here would be quite nice. Deeping R12th. Oh, great. We probably lost to Deeping actually before, to be honest. Wellingborough twice there, so that didn't really help us none. Wisbeck as well. The Pentagon Challenge. Is that around the States Pentagon, or different countries' Pentagon? Or is this a Pentagon of trophies? That'd be quite a good one to do, actually, whichever one it is. Is it like a trophy challenge? Select team. I don't really want to go ahead with this one. Dave, actually, newbie played quite well. I'm going to put you all on attack, actually. Actually, no, we're playing away from home. That's just stupid. Weaver Evans. Alfie Mason. He's on the bench at least. Anyway. All 5 Champions Leagues. Oh, I do believe it's 8 o'clock and what appears to be people clap. A few people clapping and making a noise. I think it's for our NHS, I think. We did it the other week. It looks like it's happened again today. Didn't know anything about it. There's a few people's heads out the windows, clapping and whatnot. Applauding our glorious NHS, apparently. Oh, there goes the dog as well. She's obviously joining in as well. You start unemployed with no coach bonus and then you have to win them all. All 5 Champions Leagues. Oh, that's going to be tough though, isn't it? So which 5 Champions Leagues are they? I'm assuming you mean like Spain, Germany, England, Italy and Holland maybe? Is that where you need to build up to? That'll take a while. Well, then again, but that's a tough challenge in itself. I think that's quite hard. Oh, everybody's gone back in now. So I think it may have been just for a minute. I think. Alfred Payne, do we play you? In fact, I am going to play you. I think in that. We need goals, don't we? I'm going to put Dembele in, Smith up here instead of... Although Hopley scored a few as well. That'll do. Oh, right, okay, sorry. European Champions League, South American Champions League. Oh, right, okay. That's going to be tough. I don't envy you on that one though, I must admit. How long do you think you can do that in then? If you're starting off right from Sunday League Manager. What team are you starting with? Or have you started it yet? I can't believe these players. Marcelo, in fact, Marcelo, you can come... You are a box-to-box, actually, aren't you? And I'm going to play you as a box-to-box. There we go. A box-to-box. We could actually put one player down here if we really, really need to. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Please, let's not mess this up. You're going to see one of the bottle jobs of the century. If we were been top for so long. And even 5 points clear at one point. Now we're 2 points behind the leaders. We're going to attack it. See, that's the formation we were using before. But inside forwards, ball winner there, box to box, DLP. And just straight away attacking. We should change them to pick up where we left off. Okay. I'm just going to passionately say, I have faith in you. Okay, alright. I won't go passionately, I'll go a bit more assertively then. Right, kick off. With Gretna, is that Gretna is in Scotland, Gretna? I'm hoping we're going to get this ball here. We don't. when they come forward, they just seem to have so much better control than what we do. Back post. Oh, good catch by Irving though. Nice. God, how badly did you do in the Algerian second division? Oh, cross in. Oh, for free header. Come on, how? How did you miss that? Oh, come on, really? Can go attacking as well. Straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. So you're in Scotland at the minute. Wow. So where, Gretna, whereabouts? What division are they in then in Scotland? Oh, don't play it back. Oh, lovely play. Look at that play. McCautry getting the penalty ref. Wow, we've got a penalty out of nothing. Hopley to take it. Again, another penalty, another 100% penalty as well. Wonderful stuff. I'll see this goal again. Lovely. We have been conceding fifth tier in Scottish football. Ooh, I tell you, I'd love to do something like that actually. Low tier. I might do that. If I can't get anywhere in this save, sooner or later I will choose a different save, and I think I might do that. It might be something for very soon actually. Oh, well taken. What a finish. Well done, son. Yeah, I might do something in the Lowlands. Scottish League. I mean, that's a fifth tier, so that's not too far away, is it, I guess? I'd like to do something like that, I think. But I don't know who I'd want to be as. So I don't know much of the Scottish teams down there. Have you got to play teams like, is it like Fort William, something like that? They're in the lower tiers, aren't they? Oh, he's just missed the tackle. I'll tell you what, I thought that was a goal. Actually, we need to just chill out a little bit now as well. Header it away. Referee, time's up. Nice. Okay, not as much possession, but we are winning. Right, okay, so away from home. Wisbech are 0-0, which is good for us, and same with Boston. So we're not doing too bad in the Highland League. Oh, is that a different tier, or is that just is it like the English where you got so many leagues in the same tier? I'm assuming it might be. Or are they in the tier next one up? Highland League. Oh, I see you, Lowland. I'm being silly. Ignore me. I'm being silly. It's like a north and south type thing, isn't it? We've kicked off already. We're top of the table at the minute, as long as Wisbech don't score. Boston are winning. Bugger. Vanderarm and for South. Okay, got you now. Yeah, I thought so. That'd be quite good, that wouldn't it? Really. I'd like to do one like that. But as to which one? Oh, it's just stopped running. Oh, what a stop. Oh, let's just boot it out. Go on, just clear it. 53. We bring one supporter with us. I bet you have more than 53 supporters, do you? How are you doing with Gretna then? I bet money's really rubbish there, isn't it? McCautry, you've got the legs. Come on, son. Oh, okay, we'll take the corner. There's nobody at this ground at all. It's empty here, look. 20 minutes to... Wow, this game's raced by. He can come off. I'm going to bring Mason in. I'm going to put Dembele up front. And... put Sean Kemp in there. Confirm. We'll just mess around with our top. You do, meh. How many seasons you been with them now? You must be doing alright though, surely. You're not going to get sacked. We've oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Now they seem to want to. Oh, Mason's just. He's got a yellow card already. That's another red card we've had already. He's going to have to play there, isn't he? Stifle him in the midfield. Wisbecker winning as well now. Fudge. Really, that's it's a good job this is added time we're already into. Alright, we've seen it now. I think that's the first siren I've seen today. Ambulance going. Oh, it might have been a police van actually. We win, so that's a good sign. So we're back to we've won 2 on the bounce now, I think. Nothing really specific to address right now. A very nice victory. Away from home, it's always a good victory. Is there any chance of you getting promoted with Gretna though? I suppose it's all you need to increase your stars, don't you? Really, I guess reputation. Why can't Desborough play Wisbeck now? We've got to play Ensbury next, so we're playing everybody that Wisbeck are playing now, are we? Is that the way it's going? Boston draw, and they're the place. Oh, that's right at the end there. Right, with 2 points ahead, with 5 points ahead of Wellingborough now, so they must have messed up somewhere along the line, or did not play. So if they win, it's going to be very close. We've got 5 games remaining. Next one away. Close. It wasn't a close encounter at all. We were all over him. He's banned for 1 match now. I'm not even. That's 2 wingers now we've lost. I mean, what am I supposed to do? It's not as if I'm actually going and tear-arsing at them, you know. It's. Are you using the same formation as what you used before? Were you two? Is it 2 defensive midfielders? Mason accepts his final. I hope he does. Or are you attempting a different formation? Throat's a little bit dry actually. Right. We've got it real tough coming up. We beat these guys, then we'll be. Wow. The board aren't that happy with us. They were happy with us when we were top, but now we're not top. Rushden, well, we could do with Rushden win here. No, of course not. Rushden lose. Of course they let everybody else win, but they beat us. It's getting very tight at the top. Very tight indeed. Silly games we've been losing. At least our youth teams are winning. He's a winger. Oh, of the players you have, that's good. Well, you got a lot of defensive midfielders in there. So I had it on mute. So I was having a little bit of a cough. 5 days to rest. I'm very nervous for this season. I just if I don't get promotion, I get sacked. I think that's top and bottom of it. Why would I want to sign you? Let's scout you first. Yep, sure, no worries. Okay. His trial finishers, was you any good? That's the question. Nope. Rubbish. What is the point of offering trials to these guys when they're absolutely pants? Whoa. No, Bromsgrove Sporting. Don't try and be lavish with your naming. So Wisbet beat these away from home. We need to do the same thing. So it's going to be the same formation. Oh, I missed Robson already. We need Robson there, but Newby's been playing pretty well actually. We'll put Hopley back in up front actually, or Dembele. I might play with Dembele this time around. I think. Oh, there's a lot of hate emails going about United down there, not against Real Madrid. How opts to stay? Awfully nice of you. Until somebody comes along with a better offer, and then you'll leave, like they all do. Right, is this the side you really want us to play? Really? You want Foden in goal, Payne and Evans in the middle. Could work. I might adjust that slightly. We're set for record points, or we're 9 points adrift. Really? 2 wins adrift. Lower line of engagement. This will probably be their best season, won't it? Lincoln, I guess. Actually, you know what? I am going to find out. Right, club info, history, competitions, and then domestic leagues. 6th and 7th. Last season was the worst season ever. They haven't really been a consistent top 10 side, have they? They've been awful. We're going to beat last season. I think we beat last season already, haven't we? Points wise. Yeah, we beat points wise. We're already on top. Satisfied with your management of the team. Let's see if they'll think that at the end of the season, shall we? Just interested to see what we've done for the last 2 seasons. We're actually battering that. But only because we adopted this formation that we're playing now in the last 2 games. As long as Robson doesn't go. Robson and Alan Smith are top goal scorers. Smith hasn't scored a goal in God knows how long. Best pass completion, Sean Kemp. I'm going to play him. Schofield's got 2 red cards for us. Marcelo's got most assists, so Marcelo's going to play in this game instead of Schofield. I think that's the way we need to go, and we're going to put Sean Kemp in midfield, attacking midfield. I think that is the way to go. It has to be. Everybody's in for Howe. Absolutely Doherty's quite good ratings there actually. But last time I played him, they played awful. Right, where are Boston away to Peterborough? You would expect them to win that one. And Wisbech are not playing. They're playing Kirkby. Okay, so we've got another hard game. Wisbech are in the FA Vars against Coventry United. Semi-final first leg. Well done to them. Right, this team just does not fit at all, does it? Schofield could come on. Marcelo can come in. I am going to put Kemp in there actually. Why you got Mason down this thing? Can you really play there? Not so sure. Reese or Newby. 4 assists versus 1 and 1 goal. It's got to be the speed, hasn't it? Go support for now. I want you ball winner for now. Weaver. Irvin in goal. And we're going to bring in... Who do I bring in? He's a game changer here. I'm going to start with Dembele. He's pretty quick up there, isn't he? No, I'll leave you as that. Okay, away from home. This is it. And play. Right, I'm hoping, against all hope obviously, that we can come away with another 3 points. 3 points is what we need. Same formation, cancelling each other out. Lennon 16 goals, you're having a laugh. Makes a mockery of what we've got. And we're top. I'm being assertive with my faith. Let's kick off. Away we go then. We need to win to put the pressure on Wisbech. We lose, and I think that could be the end of the season for us. We'll play it. Oh dear. I mean, who was that? I mean, that's a good ball, but thankfully it was to Breton. Kemp then. He's got a very good high percentage of pass. Oh, takes his... Oh, he's going for... Flipping heck. What a goal. What a finish. I'm awfully glad to have used him. He's put us on top of this game. You know, all the time in the world, everybody just backed off him. He skips past this man here. Gets into this... Well, he doesn't get into space. He just smashes it, doesn't he? Goalkeeper doesn't stand a chance at all. Can't believe that's early. Oh, how? It's like a penalty normally. Kemp's again. I thought he might have scored that one. Right, we need to find out what Boston are doing. 1-1. It does put us 4 points ahead of Boston at the moment. Back post. Disallowed. That'll do me nicely. Just bring it out a little bit so we can see. It's disallowed anyway, so Boston are ahead. Flipping it. Go away. We'll get to half time. Right. We're not doing too bad, actually. Encourage the team. Right. Assertively say, you weren't that bad. You can still improve. Assertively say, I'm happy with your efforts. Yeah, that's what I should have gone with, shouldn't I, really? Dembele's not really had a look in at the moment. It's all about... That's a poor ball. We can't even tackle in there either. Phew, glad he stayed on his line there, Irvin. We have got good goal difference at the moment as well. We've scored 66 goals. Come on, Peterborough, score against Boston, please. They've had a player injured. Okay, 20 minutes to go. Normally when I do this, it kind of messes things up. Evans, you're going to get yourself sent off, son. And I'm sure you can play... You can play there instead, actually. And Kemp... Mason can come on. He can't come on because he's not there. We're going to bring in... I'm bringing Mason up there because he's a natural, and I want to bring in Malage as well, so we'll do that in a second. Come on, Peterborough. Come on, Peterborough. Come on, Peterborough. 10 minutes to go. Nothing. Not that I'm trying to win. Well, we're winning the game anyway. Actually, you can go attacking midfield on support. Can't you just drop back a little bit? Confirm them changes. Right. I want to say concentrate. But to be perfect... Well, if we get a goal here, Marcelo to Payne. Cross comes in. Back Payne. Oh! I thought he's fired it into his own net then. He could have quite easily fired that in. 4 minutes of added time. Ball comes back into the box. Anybody? Nobody. Oh no. No. I thought he'd let go of it. Flippin' heck. This is just kick it. Oh my word, what are you doing? Seriously. Seriously, just get rid. Just get rid. Put him through. Or I'll go for goal. Go for goal. Oh, for goodness sake, just finish the game off. Oh, come on now. He's not asked for a penalty. That's offside. Yes. Scott Sinclair. They've got a Scott Sinclair. Seriously. It's full time. Flipping it. That was the last kick of the game. And I would have been absolutely annoyed. Is that Scott Sinclair? 35. It bet it is, you know. Of Luton. I thought he was at QPR as well. It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter either way. Because we've just got away with a victory. What did Boston do? We were lucky. Let off. An absolute let off there. They scored 2 goals and both of them were offside. Ooh, things are going... I'm not jinxing it. I'm not jinxing it. I can't. Boston, what do they win as well. We can't get away from Boston at all. Melton, they drew. Okay. We need a big win at home. United beat Birmingham. Tottenham beat Watford. What did Wisbeck do? They beat Coventry in the first leg, so they're doing alright. They're playing against... Could be against Nelson in the final. We'll send the assistant. We've not had many of them. Kemp shines. I tell you what, since you've come into the side, you've done really well. Your goal won it for us. And once again, our forwards fail to score once again. Another week. Rest. Excuse me. Just clearing my throat there. A little bit of a frog in there. Like a big frog, just need to clear it. Right, we've got past the hard games. 4 games remaining for us. We want Wisbech to lose at some point. It would be nice if our forwards started scoring, though. It would ease the pressure off a little bit. What's this? FA Cup quarter final. Arsenal Liverpool. Arsenal Wolves win that, I think. Yeah, Arsenal batter Liverpool 4-2. What's going on here? Whoa, 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 he's not going anywhere. Although we have got defenders that can fit in anyway. We have got players that can fill the gap, so if we do lose them, then we'll just rebuild for next season. Managerless Arsenal. Shall we go to Arsenal? They've not asked for us to come, so maybe they might want us to come and join them, actually. What's our rating? Shall we just have a look at our rating? Nearly a star. We're nearly a star. So that's that'd be quite good. James Pearson at wing back. He will be quite. He's 33 years old though. Yeah, we don't need any of them. Adam Force. No, we don't really want to have you. Carter is very impressive. Centre. We want you playing as a ball winning. Ball playing defend. Actually, I'm not really. We could try that. Try that. Just your quickness, I think. There, have them apples. This is all very exciting. I'm hoping Wisbech will lose their next game very shortly. I'm hoping they will, at least anyway. Or even a draw. I don't mind them drawing a game as long as we keep winning. This is the game. This is the game. What's Muxlow's form like? Oops. Actually, they're not on a bad run of form. They drew at Boston, though. They haven't got to play us at all, so we drew with them and battered them. That draw was disappointing. Peter are going to demolish. They're going to demolish. Oh no, that's Kirby. I thought that was them. No. He snubs Bromsgrove Sporting. What a name. Please say you lost. Oh, Wisbech win again. 4 games remaining and it is getting very tight. We're running out of games here. Rushden was the game that we lost. That was, I think, it was the decider. I feel. Everybody seems to beat Rushden apart from us. We still haven't beaten them. Well, as long as we win our game, we can pile the pressure on them guys, I think. I think that will be the whole point. Will be the big deal for us. Practice defending corners. Okay. I want to promote. I want to win a league at some point. Right, this is the lowdown on the teams then. I mean, they've only got Wellingborough in 4th spot. really in the top 10 apart from Rushden, really. Other than that, they're playing bottom of the table even. Ourselves, we've got 3 top 10 teams and then a team in 12th. We've got the harder draw, I think. We have got to play Boston though. Wellingborough, on the other hand, got to play Wisbech and Desborough. Again, teams that should be winning. We've got the harder run-in, typically. And Wisbech will just keep winning and winning. We've got 2 home, 2 away left. Okay, 2 home. I think we all got 2 homes, 2 aways. Oh dear. Getting very, very nervous. What's our vision? We're struggling with the wage budget, not bothered. We have... Excuse me? We've not done well. We passed the club's financial damage. That's because we got taken over, wasn't it? Is that the regional first division? Is that where we're going to next? Yeah, so they're expecting us to get there in a few years' time. But they want us to... Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused what they want. Either way, it's not going to be enough, is it? Right, we've got to take each game as it comes along. We'll see what happens. We escaped promotion, the sack last season. Can we escape it again this season by finishing minimum second? Where can you play? Pressing forward. Did we ask you to... Someone ask you to do that? You haven't got all our strikers on this. I don't understand. That's the formation he wants. Oh, Robson's back. Okay, so Newbie can come out. Oh, cool. I'm going to suggest that because that is our first choice team virtually. 300 games in management in our 7 seasons so far. Nothing really. Brief spells at Torrington and Leighton. We should have stayed with Leighton. They didn't really want an awful lot. We're set for points haul. 6 points off that now. Set for number of wins. We're 1 away from that. So that means we're going to lose this next game. Always happens when they put all this barb on there. Come on. Can we do it? Answers on a postcard. It's getting ever so close to the end of the season and the inevitable. Promotion or bust. That's what it's going to be. We've got an announced new intake of youth players. There's this guy, McCormack. That's about it though. But he's David O'Connor, right fullback. Looks okay, 16 years old, with a beard, obviously. Of course he is. And Jonathan McCormack, left fullback. It's another 16-year-old. He can play wing back as well. Yeah, not enough pace for that though, unfortunately. Dembele is not quite fit. Okay, so that makes my decision a lot easier then. He won't be playing. But who will? Right, team selection. Can Newbie play there? I'm going to bring... Where's Kemp? You're back in, son. You're back in. Irvin, you're back in. And I'm going to actually put Newbie on the bench. Corchetti in for Doherty. Lively Mason. If we compare you with Hopley, see who's better. Hopley. Right, speed wise, it's Mason. Really? Hopley's got good vision, aerial, mentals, and physicals. He's not really losing out too much. Attacking wise, they're both the same. 5 goals for Hopley, 1 for Mason. Both the same. 10.1. It's got to be Mason, hasn't it? Judging that, he's 25 years old, so you would expect him to have a little bit of experience. So I'm going to put Mason in there, I think. That's the way I'm going to go, I think. Dembele's injured, so he can't play. So we're going to put in Malage. Yeah, I think we found our main team though, haven't we? It's just midfield. I'm really upset that we have we've lost our midfielders. 2 ball winning midfielders in the middle. What else can you do? Not an awful lot. I want to bring Weaver in as a DLP. In fact, I will do that. There we go. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Robson, Schofield. Do we put Marcelo in? I thought they had a bit of a connection. No, they don't. Schofield's had 2. Actually, do a comparison between Schofield and... oh, what? I've just put him down. What was his name again? It wasn't Britain. Schofield and Marcelo. David Marcelo. Hi there, Joshua. How you doing, my friend? Best out of these 2. It's got to be Schofield, hasn't it? By a long way. Non-negotiable. Schofield during left back. How are things going your end, Joshua? How are you doing on your saves? We are bearing on promotion. 4 games left, I think, including this one. Submitting this team. It's a win or bust, really. If we don't get promotion, I'll probably get the sack. So how are you doing in your save? Well, for a minute then, I thought we were playing defensive midfielder. We don't do that, not at home at least, anyway. Over to the assistant. He's not that impressed. I have an assertive amount of faith in you all. Passionately up front. Oh, he's a motivated. Lovely. Because I is a motivated. If you put it's Ilson Cat Gaming all on one go. Ryan Fraser. We'll have a look at him in a minute, see if he's on here. Kemp's done it again. I tell you, I'll put this guy in and he's absolutely superb. Sean Kemp. I don't know if he's actually in the save or not. Lovely ball through though. Who are you playing as at the moment? Oh yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. I think. Did you come? Oh, did you? Oh, you can't find it. You say okay. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you. It's Joshy. Aston Villa still. Is that who you're playing as before? I think it was one, Tet. Oh, Kemp's done it again. Oh my word. What are you looking? Are you looking on YouTube or Twitter? Oh, I tell you what, we're doing all right now. Yeah, I've spoken too soon. It's only 15 minutes into the game. Schofield with just a hoof up there. Robson with the assist. It's a good header. If it's on either, let me just find. I think it's. You should be able to. Matic is your star player still. How old is he now? Is he still? Are you in your second season yet? Oh, there's a mishap there. Penalty. That is the first penalty we've missed. I can't believe he didn't even budge. I think it was that standard that he missed. Still, oh, you're earlier on in the save, aren't you? I keep thinking, because I'm like 7 or 8 seasons along, that everybody else will be, I guess. Oh, Mason's just been taken out almost. Cross comes in. Oh, straight into the arms of the goalkeeper there. Oh, tackle! Kemp! Oh, he's done him again. Should have let him have the... I tell you what, this Kemp guy is on fire at the moment. Absolutely on fire. Get there, get there. Kemp, beautiful play. Britain to Carter then. Let's get this third goal before half time. Come on. Because you're going to rue the chances if you don't score. Kemp, wow. He's a 25-yard screamer. That's 2 today for Kemp. If it's on Twitter, it'll still be under the same name, Ilson Cat Gaming. But I'm not sure whether it's. It won't be capital letters. It'll all be lowercase or one word. You should be able to find me there, or it'll be in my channel info on here. 3-0 up. Right, Wellingborough 3-0 up as well. Bugger. Ensbury and Leicester. Boston are 0-0 with deep in, so that's a good start for us. I appreciate your efforts. Oh, everybody looking delighted. I think that's the first one for a long while, that is. Can we get another one? Get number 4. We want 4. We want 4. Evans, you're just giving the ball away. Schuster. Ball over the top. Oh, it beats the offside trap. And that's what happens. That is what happens. I can't believe it. 10 minutes into the second half and that happens. I might bring Payne in actually. Evans is playing awful. He led to that goal there. I might actually put Evans on. Let's get creative. They're feeling pressured. You're having a giraffe. What on earth is going on here? We've conceded again. 3-0 up. You've conceded again. Right, pause it. Weaver off. I'm going to bring Kichedi in. He can play box to box. Ball winning. He hasn't done anything. Alfie Mason. How? I've got Wold there. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring Wold in as well. Right. Play. Well, I'm not playing safe, but I can't believe the 3-0 up. I'm just chucking it. Can we get a goal here? Please score again. Off the line. Robson's offside. Why are you not playing Robson? Put Robson in. I'm just looking in disbelief that 3-0 up. Wolds stands over the ball. Schofield plants one. Ah, oh, that's a poor ball. They're going to land one. Oh no, he's not. Kemp's on it. Hat-trick boy. Go on then. He's got to put it in the back of the net. It's not doing my ticker any good whatsoever. Boston are losing. 4 minutes of added time. We're almost there. Almost there. We're there. We get away with a victory. Okay, that's another win. Whew. Tell you what. That's nerve-wracking and a half. Absolutely nerve-wracking and a half. The performance was disappointing. Made that game harder than it should have been. A lot harder. Wow. Okay, so the onus goes back down to Wisbech now. Did Wellingborough win? I think they did, didn't they? No, did they lose? No, Wellingborough won. So how come all of a sudden they are now 5 points behind us? That's okay by me. That is okay by me. We want Wisbech now to lose the next game. Oh, they won on penalties. I tell you what, Coventry came into it though. 89th minute got, and again they get another player sent off, I think. And Brighouse were a team that were going to beat, that were going to play us. I think they played the team that beat us in the Vars. I think. Who was it? Alford. Smash them in there. How are they done there? Swaffham. I mean, they're on an unbeaten run, for goodness sake, but they're third. They've only lost 3 games all season, but they're third in the table. Wow. But they could go top of the table with a win, game in hand. Exciting stuff, though. I'm hoping now Wisbech are going to... They're going to get a little bit too tired now. That game went into penalties. I am going to praise you. 2 goals, cracking stuff. And our forwards just can't score for toffee. Is it worth having forwards then? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 3 games remaining. Right, we're playing Sleaford are down 12th next game. And then we've got Boston. Boston's going to be the big... If we win this next game, and just hope Boston lose the next, that's what we want to do. Then we could at least rest assured that we will be having a minimum of a 4th spot. That's what we want. How exciting is this? 3 games left of the season. Right, Lincoln under 23s win. That's nice to see. Who's Alfie Mason scoring? Where did you play? Paul Potter got man of the match. I think I should be playing Paul Potter. I'm going to have a look, see if he can play in midfield. If he can, that's another opportunity. That's another player we can literally have in there, I think. If you notice, there's a little bit of a quiet spell sometimes. It's because I'm muting, because I'm having a little bit of a cough. It's just an irritation in my throat. Sometimes when my throat dries up, I can't swallow or anything. It's just kind of, it's like an irritation. That's why I have a drink with me as well. So it's because I mute. So when there is a little bit of a quiet dip, it's because I mute it, just in case anybody needs to know. Oh, Danny Watkins. Oh, yeah, we can't afford you, my friend. Columbus Ib. See, I do like getting forwards. You can score goals. You scored 1,300. See, it's not a lot, is it, really? I think we tried getting you before. None of these. Boring. Clear them off. How opts to stay, which is always nice to know. That one of your best players wants to stay. Nice to see a Walding on the action as well, though. He needs a little bit of game time. Areas associated with injuries like a player's something or other. When viewing your player's profile, you can check his progress in training over the past 12 months by selecting his name whilst in the individual sub-tab on the training session. Training screen, okay. Lincoln staff set to expect. Well, you know what? I'll let the chap sort that out. Clubs in England set to release some youth players. These guys will not want to come to us. This is a major problem we had. What about Eddie Tong? Will you come to us? Approach the sign. No. You're not going to get football anywhere else. Leon Volks, would you like to come to us? Okay. How much money do you want? Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Zach McCready. So a lot of goalkeepers been sacked off, haven't they? Kyle Reese. Intioff Terminator. Matty Winter. Harry Davis. At Chelsea. Where can you play? Left and right? Attacking midfielder. Would you like to come to? No, you wouldn't. Okay, fair enough. Them sort of guys are not going to come to us at all, so there's no point even looking at them, to be fair. When are Wisbech going to play that extra game? Because they could play now and then tire themselves out for the Saturday. They do have a cup final to play there, haven't they? Right, so we've got 2 away games coming up. Lincoln Youth candidates defeated by Studdard. Impressive. What? But Studdard. Okay, so our under-18s beat them 4-1. You was impressive, was you, in midfield? That's not bad, actually. Look at them. Work rate and teamwork. He's got natural fitness. Sign him up. So is it Studdard? So are you signing him? Where's Studdard in this then? Connor, King, Moran. So where's Studdard? Where's Studdard then? You said he was good. So where is he? He's not even there, is he? Oh, just sign your recommended players. I don't mind. Mr. Director of Football. Three days to another D-Day game. Every game is counted as a D-Day. Wait, Gabriel Barbosa claims March Player of the Month. He's in the Premier League. I wonder who's he playing for. Alfie Fraser. Ryan Fraser you were looking at, weren't you? You were thinking of. Ryan Fraser is at Hoffenheim. I suppose he'd be about 25 when you would have picked him up, wouldn't he, Josh? 1.3 million though. Looks alright, doesn't he? Not many assists to his name though. Okay, right. Yeah, well. Monthly financial update, another 30. Oh, wow, we're just losing money by the dozen, aren't we? Finances. Look at that, we're losing nearly 4. Oh, we're losing so much money a month. Yeah, that's a lot of people, isn't it? I think we're just going to have to offload some players who are on quite a lot of money. Or not so. I'm going to move him to the under 23s. Who are we not using? We've got 3 goalkeepers, haven't we? Ashley Newton. Get back in your under 18s. All these players we do want to use. Okay. No, I'm happy with the players we got. I don't really care about the price as long as we win. Dembele doesn't seem to be that great, does he though? But anything with Dembele in the name's got to be good, right? So these two guys, 65, these are 130 odd. Same with Kem, but Kem's played absolutely brilliant, so he's not going anywhere. Performance of the review. Disappointed with the results the team are getting on the pitch. We've won about 4 or 5 games on the bounce. How can you not be happy? We'll loan list them, I guess. I don't see what difference it makes. Advice for Sleaford. No, I'm not having that. I'm having the same side if I can. Okay. Let's see if we can set some records. Points and wins. 3 games to do it in. But first of all, we've got 2 away games, which is going to be tough in itself. It's the Boston away game that's going to be a stinker of a game. We really do need to secure at least second spot in this game. We'll find out what the other teams are doing as well in a second. When the fixtures come up. Right, okay. Yes, whatever. Who's nervous about this game? I'm particularly nervous. Very nervous. I have been for the past 5 games, actually. Oh, and we get a save. Woo! Come on, save the game. We want to play it. We've got 2 good tactics here that they're familiar with. The 4-2-3-1 is what we're playing at the moment, and the 4-3-1-2 with no wingers whatsoever. That could be a possibility at one point, but at the moment, defend corners and set piece delivery. That's what we're focusing on. And we haven't gone attacking once, I don't think. Maybe we should do. They haven't said whether to go attacking or not, have they? Oh, that was the fixtures, wasn't it? Right, okay. Wisbeck play Lutterworth. They should win that one. We're away at Sleaford. Boston at home to Harrowby. Bottom of the table. And Wellingborough. Desborough. So they've got a tough game against Desborough. I'm expecting Wellingborough to lose that one. Who's he? Are you any good? You're an inside forward though, which you're 400 valued at 425. Can we spend money on him? We can't afford the wages. Interesting. Dembele's not fit. We're not done well against Sleaford, so that's going to be great, isn't it? We need a victory to keep the pressure on Wisbech. Okay, so do we keep it as it is? Payne. I'm tempted to bring Payne in there, actually. I'm going to put Payne there. I don't really know who to stick. Where's our striker? Is there Hopling stick on? He can play there, it doesn't matter. Potter. I was going to have a look at you, wasn't I? Can you play that? No, you can't. You can only play defensive. We could put you on the bench just in case. Apparently Mason can play either side. Okay, that's the way I want to go. We're going to have Potter there just in case we need to drop somebody back there. Although Evans can drop back, can't he? I think I need another forward on there. Have we not got a forward on here already? I've Livesey Mason. Okay. Right, okay, so deep breath everybody, let's jump straight into it. Submit the team. We want forwards who can score goals, and our forwards are not scoring goals. It's a race who's going to finish top goal scorer. Smith's not really getting the opportunity. Against a 4-4-2 formation, I'm not sure whether this will work. Hand over to the assistant and assertively say, have faith. Love it. Love it. Is that okay with that one, I guess? Right, okay. We are in the white. Sleaford in the green. Can we... we'll keep an eye on Wisbech, who are not playing there. Wisbech at the bottom, okay. Does that mean Boston have gone ahead? Just Wisbech we just need to keep an eye on, I think. That's all I'm interested in. As we have a corner. Goalkeeper, what a catch. I thought he bottled it and dropped it. Look at him, he's wrestling, he's eyeing the goalkeeper down. Shouldn't have done that. Now he's got to try and get back over the top. Then they go over the top, and of course they're going to have one chance. He's got all the time. Great tackle by Schofield. Not the best of balls. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, we have got it back though. This is a nerve-wracking. Payne, lovely ball into Kemp. Kemp on a roll. Evans picks it up. That's what we do need you to do. As we, of course we let him. Of course we let him go through. For goodness sake. Go and attack him. I mean, how long was that highlight we're going to go on for, really? And that stems from Robson heading it back. Why didn't he not control it? Get creative. Come on, don't mess things up. Wisbech are obviously winning. Of course they are. And that will be game over. That will be game. 2 shots we've had, just 2 shots. I expect to see a better showing in the second half. And show some passion out there. Right, they're all fired up. This could be where they'll be more dangerous. Well dived on top of that one. Just roll it out. Or not. McCautry. He's been really he's taken his man. He's, like I say, he's been very disappointing. Oh, I thought he scored one. He's been very disappointing since we signed him. I'm not going to lie. $60 people. We brought 16 fans away with us, eh? I am going to have to change something up very, very quickly, though. It's a good tackle. Kemp running forward, out wide to Hopley. He's going to fall over. Give us a penalty. Schofield. Come on, son. Play it into the person in the box. Go for goal. He's hit the post. I can't take this. No. What a stop. What a stop by... who's that? Irvin in goal. Right. Oh, I can't believe... Right. Mason up there now as well. Gonna go attacking. We've got nothing else but attacking. Come on, Robson. You've done nothing. And I'm going to bring Weaver in. Yeah, it's got to go support, hasn't it? Right, okay, straight in then. Last throw of the dice then, I guess. This could be, it could be curtains for us. Irvin's played absolute blinder. Apart from conceding that goal. 10 minutes. Come on! 2 goals. 2 goals. Seriously, we're bottling it at this point. I don't believe it. Seriously, we've just gone and lost to these guys, really. We've just gone and bottled the season now. That's it. Bottle job of the century, another one. Absolutely fuming now. That's it. The game's over. It's a sacking is on the cards, especially if we don't beat Boston next. And they've got a game in hand. They won 4-1. 4-1. Our fours just can't score. I'm reeling from that. Absolutely reeling. It's going to be another season, and a 7th season on the bounce now where we're not going to win anything at all. I mean, how long was our run for? I mean, look at that. We had a good run in the league there to start off with. That was a loss in the cup. Lost in the cup, it was there. November we lasted till, and then we had a good month in March. 4 wins on the bounce, but it was there. They lost at home to Rush, and that's what's really messed us up. And this one here, Boston, we have got to beat, and then God Manchester. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen in the month of Sundays. Peterborough secure survival. So what? I really don't know what to think here. I absolutely do not know what to think. How do you come back from that? Tell your team, unless... Actually, it's not all over yet. Wisbech have got 3 games. They can still lose their last 3 games. It's not likely, but they still can. Don't understand all of a sudden that they've just come from nowhere and just powered straight through. They had a 4-1 win. 4-0 win. Yeah, all these guys are scoring in there, aren't they? Ben France. Underrated, can you score goals? That's your first game. Oh, no, no, no. Well, this season could end in a sacking. We all know it. Although saying that, last season could have done, and we had our worst ever finish. We're going to have our best ever finish. But they don't want that. They want to, because we've not achieved any of the targets really, they're going to get rid of us, aren't they? Oh well. It just means we go to another team. Our 5th team in 8 seasons. We don't seem to stay around long enough, do we? Although we've been here a while, just not got promoted anywhere. We had to win that game and they messed it up. Right, we'll see what happens then. We had a good cup run though, I enjoyed that. But it's just the fact that we've just gone and got absolutely slaughtered against Sleaford. Now we've got to play Boston away from home in the survival really, to make sure we finish above them. Diamonds has got 51 goals in 35 games. Lovely. Solskjaer could leave Fulham. He was leaving Fulham earlier on. I might bring Watford and Brownhill for the next game in defence. Do we bring Foden back? Foden in goal. Although, to be honest, Irving kept us in that game. Come on, stop messing around. Let's get on to the game. Hate all this loading and results and Boston versus Lincoln, a local derby in Lincolnshire. Oh, to be honest, Sleaford was a local derby as well. And there it is. What do I have to say? Lincoln get into this game with every chance of walking away with something against slight favourites Boston. Following Lincoln's 2-0 defeat against Sleaford, the Cats side are currently second in the division, 71 points for 36. Lincoln know that the fate is out of their hands and they will need to rely on results elsewhere. With not long to go to the end of the season, Boston are currently lying in third with 69 points from 36. So we need a win. Yeah, definitely a win. Boston have won their last 5 home games. Wow. Okay, so it's all to do then. All to do. Team advice. Is that what really you're going with? McCautry's done Sweet FA. Oh, they're going to bring Doherty in. Okay. And Foden in goal. Okay, I'm not adverse to that. We'll try. Who's in goal? Mason. Oh, Mason's up front. I'm not adverse to that. Again, all this set of records means we're going to end up losing. We're chasing this guy here. Are we? No, we're not. 7.5 grand. I think not. Definitely not. I'm not praising anybody at the minute, but until they get to the end of the season, it's just utter garbage. Have Wisbet played their game in hand yet? I don't believe they have. People are still chasing Carter. Carter's telling them to go away. Leave me alone. Wisbech at home to Wellingborough. We want Wellingborough to win. Wellingborough on a good stretch of form. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no, they're not. They were there because they beat us. Then they lost to Deepin, beaten Peterborough and drew with Desborough. So, what did they do with Wisbech last time? They lost 1-0 at home, so it doesn't look good for us, does it? Wisbech, let's have a look at their form, shall we? Because they did. That was their. They still went through. Their league form. The last game they lost was February. It is now April, and they are scoring goal. Oh, only just though. Only just. Right. Okay. Let's get into this game. Oh, it's not looking good for us at all, is it? Weaver can go straight in. For sure. I know Weaver getting there. Kemp, I'm still keeping faith with you because you're playing really well at the minute. Box to box for Kadechi. Yeah, I'm going to put Fodden in. Let's try the Schofield. We'll go with Schofield still. I'm still not sure about this here. McCaultrey, you can come off. Mason can come on. Dembele, I'm not having you there. I'm going to bring in Smith, and Smith can be on the bench. We've got a lot of ridiculous players in there. Britton can come off, and Paul Potter, Malage can come on just in case. Hopley, Smith. We need goal. You know what? I'm going to go with this one here. Right. Okay. Smith can come on, impact sub. That's what we're hoping for. Do we go attacking? No, we don't. We're going to have to play safe, aren't we? Evening, DG. How you doing? How's things? I've finished work now for the rest of the week now, so that's me done. And with two games to go, I think it is. We need to win both games. If we don't, we'll get sacked. Yeah, Friday tomorrow. Yeah, no work for me. Hurrah! Is that really what I want to do? Prove a point. Okay, go and prove a point. Yeah, we're playing one of our rivals at the minute. Third spot. Second versus third. We need a win. Come away with a win. We'll do our... And we'll probably consolidate. There's the one goal. Mason, fourth. Nice. Been a bit busy week for you. Really? Oh, is that because of Easter, is it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's Easter next week, isn't it? Yeah, I keep forgetting it's Easter because we're at home all the time. It's... I forgot all about. Well, it doesn't affect me really because I don't work on Fridays. Busy, yeah. To be honest, we have as well. To be fair, there was one of the companies that we support was in the evening news. Apparently, trying to think who it was. Uvermed, I think it was. Yeah, one of the companies that we support. Yeah, so that's. I'm not sure what it was though, because I think someone mentioned it in one of the chats or something. Oh, come on, clear it! So yeah, they're quite. And another one. Who was the other one? Shore Screen as well. Some stock plannings. Was that like in food stock or what you got? Close him down. Getting very... Got yourself 100 shares. I suppose it'd be relatively cheap at the moment, won't they, I guess? Cracking goal there. Second goal. Keep going, Livesey Mason. $10. Oh, you'll be cashing in on them very soon, then, won't you? American Airlines. American Airlines, really? You've been busy then today. Do you look at the stocks quite a lot? I must admit I don't. I tell you what, that's a massive profit though, isn't it? What, 300%? 300-400%, isn't it, almost? That'll be some good comeback, that will be. Oh, lovely ball. Mason, score. You've got to score. We need about 3 or 4. You're a big stock person. Oh, okay. How did they do it? You still got share 60p a share? When did you get them? Did you get them early enough? Hand over to assistant. Yeah, we'll do that. 1,000 of them as well. Flipping out. You got some money put away then. Oh, Robson. Don't tell me Robson's injured. Oh, you're having a blooming laugh. Pause. Can we not? You've got to put that in the back of the net. Can we? I'm pausing it. If he's injured, that's he's always injured, that bloke. Reese or yeah, Reese Davis is going to come in there. Did you have them right at the beginning? Nice little earner, that, isn't it? Really. Melange. I don't know about the shares. I think the last time I had shares was when we had I think shares from last work that we got free shares in the company that I used to work for. Oh, just put it in the net. I think we had something like 500 shares or something, and we were just I think we sold them very early on because the company eventually, I think they were in takeover bids or something, and that's when we got rid. We are actually panning these 3-0 at the minute. 20 minutes to go. Good ball in. Reese Davis has only just come on and scores a header. Doherty with a cross. Nice. I tell you what, them stocks will jump up at the minute. What are they at the minute? Is they're 60p at the minute, or you bought them for 60p? And what are they now? Do we bring anybody else? I don't really particularly want to bring anybody on. I'm not going to do it because it'll cost us money. We can't chuck it from this, surely. Just wide. Tell you what, how can we lose to Sleaford and we come here and we pan them 3-0? Go on, Kemp. Go on, Kemp. Go on, Kemp. Shoot. Good through ball. Mason's got a score here. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Not doing much. I suppose if they've only just started, they won't go just yet. They'll wait till after all this is cleared up, isn't it, really? If it ever does. Because they're saying here now that while we're in lockdown, that it's not weeks now, it could be months. Which isn't surprising, really. So yeah, it's gonna be wait a while before they all go up. I might have a delve and have a look around, you know. It might be worth it. Yeah, it will be months, won't it? Oh, Schofield, what are you... He's not going to get... He's not getting booked for that. It's full time. 3... How can we do that? It's so frustrating. I don't even know what the other teams were doing. I appreciate your efforts. Yeah, it will be the time to invest now, actually. You're right. You're not wrong at all. Oh, we've got one game to go. Have we just chucked it all away with that defeat to Sleaford? Wisbet, please lose. I might have a look. I might have a look. Wisbech. Oh, they win again. I think it's all over. It's all over. Well, we've secured second spot, that's for sure. But it's all over. Wisbech have got to lose the last 2 games, and that's not likely at all. Who have they got? I mean, look at the run they're on. I mean, flipping heck. Really? They've got Rushtons in 10th, and then away to Harrowby in 20th. Even if it goes to the last game. I don't know. I changed to this formation, right? I changed back to this formation back there. We played that other formation these 2 games. I changed it back there. I'm not going to risk it on the last game at home. I can't. Although, to be honest, it'd be already won by then. So if that's the case, then I might play it. But I'm not gonna. If it's still doable on the last day of the season, then I am not going to change it. I can't. It just wasn't working. We're having players sent off. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. 2 weeks. Oh, he might be back for that one then. We have got a 2-week break. We'll see. We'll see, but I doubt it very much. As much as it's a good formation, but I need players who can actually fit them roles. Which, if I'm still here, I might do that in the next team. I will do that formation in the next team. Because to be honest, I quite like it because it's attacking. You win possession all the time. Granted, the results don't go your way. We need Wisbech to lose. I can't believe we're in this situation. We get so close. It was the first 2 games tonight that really did it for me. A draw and a loss. We are into Division 1, aren't we? What division are... Oh, we're in the Premier League. Okay. Record high number of wins. 22. That's a good sign. Not points, though. Clearly. 2 weeks. 2 blooming weeks. That won't Robson fit. He'd probably end up playing anyway. Although Reece Davis played well when he came on. Again, another frog in my throat. How are you doing in your save? Have you picked up your game much? Rushton with Harrow. It's not looking good for us at all, is it really? When are Wisbech playing their next game? When are they playing? They've got... they've got a week... Oh, come on. They're going to win. They're away from home, though. Okay. They're not playing for another week or so. We've got a long wait before the results. Is that because of time? You've not had much time to go into it. To be honest, I've been playing on Call of Duty Warzone past couple of nights. It's brilliant. I mean, I'm normally a Battlefield player, so I'm normally Battlefield 4, but Battlefield 5 has really improved one hell of a lot. So I've been playing that. But COD this year on Warzone, brilliant. And to be honest, I've been watching a lot of Netflix as well. And I've got the Disney Plus channel. So I've been watching that as well. So when I come off here, I go downstairs and watch a bit of Disney Plus as well. They've got the Star Wars, Clone Wars on there. I think I got the first couple of seasons, but I've not seen the rest of it. So I'm ploughing through them at the minute. Absolutely, I love it. Absolutely. And they've got Star Wars Rebels as well. There's loads of other stuff on there. But I've been watching that. I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix. I've never watched The Wolf of Wall Street. That's with DiCaprio, isn't it? I've never actually watched that. I've heard it's a good film, but I've not. I've never, not really. I think I've got to be in the mood for it. That's all about stocks, isn't it? So it's probably your right up your street, isn't it? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. My youngest is he's watched it about 3 or 4 times straight through. He absolutely loves it. I think I've only just. Well, am I still on season 1? I'm still plowing through season 1 at the minute. So, what's the plot in Wolf on Wall Street then? What, the Wolf Street 15 to 20 or Brooklyn? What's the main plot on Wolf Street? Because to be honest, I feel like I've got to be in the mood for it. Yeah, that's what I did find until you get know the characters. But to be honest, it only took me a couple of few episodes in, and I was like bored with laughter after that. It's a bit like the American Office. Apps, I can watch that through and through so many times. It's untrue. It's like my go-to cheerer upper. Absolutely love that program. And How I Met Your Mother, and what's the other one? I actually watched Friends all the way through as well when we I think it was last year. Oh, it is a 2-story then, okay. Season 4 Brooklyn. I must admit, my youngest says the latter seasons are very good, but he says he loves all of it. But yeah, he says he did say the first season's a little bit hard to get into, I guess. But I mean, I like who's the PA one. I like her, and the one that's so hard. I can't remember the names now. I think I'm early up. I'm not sure we're still in season 1. I'm not sure. Genia, yeah. And who's the hard one? No, you hate her, really? Is it the nose? I think it's the voice as well, isn't it? I think we've Terry. Terry's the big bloke, isn't he? The one that keeps getting his feet out. Or is he the one that keeps getting his shirt out? Who's the one that... have we just gone past the one where he gets shot in the butt twice? Oh, what's his... Boyle. Hitchcock, that's right. I can't remember the name. Strong Terry. And yet he's so soft at home. Oh, is it Charles? No, Charles Boyle. Is it Boyle? Doyle. Who's Doyle then? Is that Charles? You know, I get so confused. Yeah, Boyle. I think we've just gone a few episodes past that where he gets shot and he comes out of hospital. I think we've just gone a few episodes. No, we've got just past the one where... oh, what's his name from The Office is in it? Oh my God, what's his name? I said it yesterday straight away when I saw him. The one that used to work in the warehouse. Damn it, can't remember his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I thought some people sneaked our players then. What, the new professionals? That's the one. The Pontiac Bandit. Yeah, him. Oh, what was... Oh, Brighouse are after... I hope he doesn't go. I can't... I've got to look at it now. Daryl. That's the chap. Yeah, Daryl. Daryl from The Office. Yeah, pretty much. But they're so easy just to go through, and we've only started watching it this week. We get through a few episodes. Well, by the time I go downstairs to watch telly, there's only probably about, I don't know, we have about an hour or so watching together with the wife, because we're up so early in the morning, because we generally start work around about between 7 and half 7, just so we can finish around about 3ish. So we tend to get quite a few episodes in, and then it's bed, I guess. Yes, got past the last day of the bet. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was fun. Where he rakes in about 30 people just like that. But he's got quite the hots. Does he marry her in the end, or go out with her in the end? Sure, as I heard he did. Or I hear my lad talking about it. Don't want Biff in. Again, nobody there. What, through the first season or the whole series? You don't want to say. I'm sure. I don't mind spoilers. I really don't mind. I couldn't care less about spoilers, to be quite honest. I'd rather know, so I'm prepared. 1 to 5. How many seasons? How many series is there? Is there just 5? I thought it was more than that. I tell you what, that's a lot of episodes in 2 days. They get married. Wow. Is that right at the end? So I've got to wait to see it, series 5 for that. Oh, so they're in the set. Oh, thank God for that. That's okay then. There's more of it then. I hate it when the finished series is off prematurely. I can't even say prematurely. Whatever the word is. Early. Season 5 they get married. Nice. It's a bit like Big Bang Theory as well. I love that. But I'm sure I've missed a season somewhere. I like the ones with long seasons. FA Cup semi-final, Tottenham Man United. Right, come on Rushton, do us a favour, beat them or it's all over. Fox dropped it. Why would they have dropped it? Oh no, come on. I thought, please Rushton. Yes, Rushton have beat this down to the last game of the season. Right, okay, I can't risk anything on this one now. I'm not even 10% through. Great. It's going to be long. I think when I finish here, I'll be going downstairs, probably have my dinner, which would have been made a few hours ago, heat it up, and then I'll be watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine as soon as when I go back upstairs. It's going down to the Russian have done us a massive favour. Now Harrowby have got to do us a bigger one. They can draw. I don't care if they draw against them. I must admit, from what I've watched, so I mean, I watched it before, started watching it before, and I couldn't get on with it, or there was other things to watch, and I never really went back to it. Now I've gone back to it because I'm watching other things as well. I've got series on the go all over the place, and it's. But at the minute, I'm watching it with the wife, and it's quite nice. Back to watching TV again together in front of the television. Well, obviously in front of the television, but. It is really nice, and it's something we both enjoy. And I've just seen is that the Community is on Netflix now as well. Is that the one where they're trying to go undercover? Where they're trying to get Terry back out into the field? Where they're trying to get him up as a trainer, I think, isn't it? Oh, hello, James Pearson. No nonsense. I don't want you as a no nonsense fullback. That's rubbish. We'll scout you anyway. You're 33 years old. Don't need to scout you. Thought you'd gone. Yeah, gone past that bit. Hotspur. Yes, they've just been to his house. They all ended up in the bathroom. That's right. And the one after on where Boyle's with that other chef woman. And they went on a double date. I saw that one. In fact, I'm not sure how far ahead I am, actually, to be perfectly honest. So I went out the one where they went on the double date. Vivian, that's the one. Sure, she looks very familiar, and I can't think who the hell it is. Makes me laugh when he goes, I'm going all Boyle. He's got a very bad case of the boils. Which one's Teddy? Full Boyle there. Now I might not have done. I'm not sure which one's Teddy. What happens in that one? Oh, is that Terry's brother? No, I haven't got to that one yet. Oh, hang on. Hang on. No, I haven't. Because we had the one with the fire department. That was quite funny. Zeke, okay, yeah. No, I haven't got to that one yet. I don't... no, I don't think I have, actually. I would have recognised that one. I must admit that I thought that one that was in the fire department was Samwise Gamgee at first. Maybe because he was small. But clearly isn't. I'm hoping to have that first series done by tomorrow, I hope. So we can start on the next one. I must admit, I like the series that they have on there that you can just watch straight through. We're going to keep an eye on you. And you. We'll scout you guys. I can't be bothered to do everything else. I'm not offering you trials. No, not got to that one yet. I think the last one was where they went on the double date, I think. Sure of it. Self-appraisals. I bet they all gave themselves good ones then. We've got 2 days to the last game of the season. Oh, I'm coming to the end of the season already. That's all right. Okay, so we might have finished it. Might finish it off tonight then. I'm hoping. The last two. Oh, got 5 episodes to go. Should get through them tonight, I think. Because they're only like 25 minutes long, aren't they? Oh, you joking? We've lost our main defender now. Oh, for goodness sake. I can't believe we've lost 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll easily get through that, I think, tonight. Now we've lost Hull. Hull. Right, I'm going to suggest that because that's virtually the first team anyway. Robson's back, which is good. Easy. Don't say easy win. Jacqueline praises Dave. Oh, for God's sakes. Holder Team Wheaton. This is it. This is it. The title isn't in our hands going into the last day of the season, which is a disappointment considering what's expected of us. We ain't in the best position to tie with the games today, but we'll give it all our best and who knows what could happen. But don't let that impact your performance. Who knows? You're putting too much pressure on us. Rubbish. You're expected to win it, and that's what's going to happen. We've lost our captain as well. Alfred Payne, you're going to be captain. Confirm. Well, I've seen them all develop just in the season 1 as well, from what they are. I mean, the main one, he's changed dramatically. Obviously, got feelings for Santiago. Send the assistant to that one. It's the first time we've done that for a while. I must admit, I do like the captain as well. I mean, he's quite Stonewall. He's quite funny. Holt. This is me smiling. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. That's probably the only reason why I'm watching. To be fair. Oh, that game's called off. Right, okay, so we've got second spot. That's a Wisbech are away at Harrowby. I've got a feeling they're going to win that game and we won't be able to do anything about it. Yeah, San Diego. Wow. Or Santiago. Santiago? Which one's Diaz? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, she's the other one I quite like as well. Diaz. Yeah, because everybody's scared of her, aren't they? I think she's hilarious. Santiago, that's it. Really, they're totally different characters. I think she must play that character very well. I mean, the fact that everybody's scared of it just makes me laugh. Did she? I don't think it would have been a bad thing either way, really. Still, would have, if Amy got the other part, it would have been different. I don't think it would have changed in many people's opinion. Why are you at left back? I don't think so. Doherty can go there. Schofield. I'm gonna put. Yeah, all right. Newbie, no. Sean Kemp can go there. Irving can come on for Reese. Is Robson fit? That's the question. I'm going to put Davis on. Weaver for Payne. Evans. Okay, I'm liking that. Potter. Smith. Potter I want on the... for newbie. Who's up top? Mason. Malage. Dembele really going to be playing? No, he's not. We got... I thought we had Smith on there. I'm going to put Smith on there. I'm going to have all my trust in Smith in the last few minutes if need be. Right, okay, this is it then, guys. We're going to attack. Attack. Last game of the season. I'll change that while we're playing. Right. This is it. Right. It all lies on this. Saying there, no showdown. It's all down to this. All down to this. Right, okay, let's submit this team. Final game of the season. This will see where we are going to be finishing. World is I don't care. Wold can play. Uh, 4-4. We should come away with something here, surely. Why is everybody morale so bad? Is that because of my team talk? I have faith in you. They don't look that impressed, do they, with my passionate stuff? First time we've seen the assistant that thing go. Yeah, I don't notice anything like that. I just go with it. I just laugh at anything really. Why did I have Foden in goal or Foden? I thought no, it's how that's gone, isn't it? Lazenby, what a name. It's like some sort of detective. Lazenby. Kemp over the top. Davis, cross it. Oh, a double save. Actually, we should have the scores. Actually, I'm going to pause it there a second. And I'm going to have this match scores. Latest scores. And we just want, which one's Wisbeck is this one here? Don't think we can do much there, so we're just gonna, oh, I can't do that. Okay, that'll do, and we'll just move you down here then, I guess. Right, okay, back to play. Penalty? No. 2 opportunities there. Do we go all guns ho? If we conceded that, we would have had to. We get to see the scores there as well. It's still no goals anywhere. If we can produce a goal here, it could all go. Mason score. Shoot, for goodness sake! In goal, not at the goalkeeper. This is tense. Penalty. I can't watch. Can't watch. Pede's got it in their goal. I mean, a name like Pede himself, more like. Come on, over the top. Tried to Mason slot it over. Lovely ball over the top. Wow, that could have been anything. Couldn't it? Could have gone anywhere. It could be time for Smith to come on. Oh, well played, Evans. Well done, son. Not so sure about that ball there, but we should steal it. Kemp's in goal. Go on, son. He's not gonna miss. He's got to go. Wisbeck, 0-0 at the minute. They're 0-0 at this moment in time. We are champions. I can't believe this. Look, come on, let's not faff it up. 1-0 up against God Manchester. This would be an amazing end to the season if it went down to that wire and Wisbeck mess up in the last 2 games of the season. The pressure's on them. The pressure's on them. It must have fed down to to their ground that we've gone ahead. But at 2-0, it all depends what happens there now, I guess. They've got to win. They have to win. A beautiful ball by Davis. Glad I've played him instead of Newby or Robson. Great ball in. And Alfie Mason, 5th goal of the season. Oh, don't. Oof, I thought the game crashed then. Does it contradict itself quite a bit? But in what sense? The characters or the storyline? Tackle, Stubbs, all the way back to the goalkeeper. But we'll let him do that. Wisbeck are still 0-0. Mason, through ball to Mason, who can't put the ball in the net 3-4 times, or 3/4 of the times. What, in every episode? Or just 3-4 times? Alright, okay. Is it really noticeable? Or like you say, it's only when you notice. Wisbeck on 0-0 still. Oh, you're joking me. They've not been pressurised us at all. It's a good penalty there. They don't deserve that. Yeah, what a goal. Get creative out there. We've had the possession. We just need... Wisbech are drawing, aren't they? They're still drawing. Okay, so... Change rooms. 45 minutes to go. I think we should remind the team not to get complacent. They like it. They like it. And then I'm going to certainly say... There's a lot more to come from you. Maybe I should say press with the way you... Oh, they like that instead. And efforts up front. Not so much, though. He should have scored a few goals by now. Wisbech, a 0-0. That's the game we're really concentrating on here. There's a goal. No, no goal yet. Don't score. Half an hour. Oh, don't score. That was in the net. Did you see that? That was in the net. They're not going to have it, though. 0-0. Come on, Haraby. Come on, Haraby. Oh, come on, guys. Really? Why are we... I don't want to put anybody defensively either. Bugger! 2-0 up and we're screwing it. Right, go attacking. That is BS. Absolute BS. 2-0 up, coasting. Foden's too bloody slow. We could be messing things up here. And Wisbech are not winning yet. Right, tactics. Mason, you're coming off. Smith, you're coming on. Davis for Robson. Weaver for Payne. Right, okay. Attack, 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 attack. We've got to attack. We've got nothing to lose here. Absolutely nothing. Get a goal and we go back. It's disallowed. Come on, Mr. Smith. We score a goal and they disallow it. That's rubbish. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Demand more. Very attacking. Come on. Wisbech are losing. Come on. Seriously. How's a game finished like that? Tell me. Nothing for the last half an hour of the game. Turning up and coasting. I am so peed off right now with this game. Turning up and they could have finished it off. The goal disallowed as well. I'm so angry right now. So angry with this game right now. The worst thing is we'll probably get the sack for this now. Hello. You can't even cheer me up, I'm afraid. And Wisbech lose 1-0. Literally gifted us the title. Yeah, pretty much. That is... Well, we'll see if we get the sack now. Can't believe that. I really got 2-0 up, 2-2, and we get a goal disallowed. Well, whatever. Anticlimax then to the season. To get back in the race and have a chance on the last day, and then that happens. I hate this game sometimes. Absolutely hate it. Ah. I tell you, it's a good job I'm not a real manager, isn't it? Because otherwise I would have had a heart attack by now. One point. They're satisfied though. I don't want to face the music yet. There's a lot of sackings going on. We needed the promotion, so we got more money. I can't believe they won that on the final day. Actually, just out of interest, what was our attendance? 131 on the last game of the season. 2-2. We beat Boss. That was the hardest game. It was that slip up there against Sleaford. Ah, so angry. Right, okay. Kemp on form. Yeah, you'd have played well. Could have scored. It's a record high points total for Lincoln. I don't think we've been sacked. In fact, we're going through the season awards already, so we'll stay with that then until we finish. Right, we got the Smith and Gilbert. Gilbert's no longer with us. Evans, Williams, Horton, none of them guys are with us. Griffiths or Carrington, none. Howes, he's just gone. Anderson, Jacqueline and Emery. Don't know who them guys are. Dave Carter is fans player of the season, behind Alan Smith and Sam Evans. Goal against Sean Kemp with the goal of the season. Let's have a watch of that as well then. Oh man. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. This is the closest I've been to a promotion, would you believe? Oh, this is the one where he runs straight through, side steps and just runs straight through and slams it. That's right, I remember that one. That gave us the 1-0 win, didn't it? Alan Smith and then Sam Evans. Smith with 32%. He hardly played all season. Dave Carty, sign of the season and young player of the season. Ricky Robson's only 19 years old. He'll be a good player next season if somebody grabs hold of him. 2-0, that defeat there against Sleaford. That was the moment to forget. Smashing 6-1 victory over Cogenhoe though. Oh. Oh, okay, it doesn't look like they're sacking us. They require us to win promotion by winning the league. They're going to do that each season, aren't they? Develop players using the club's youth system. That's going to be quite difficult. Players are rubbish in there. Accept it. There's nothing else I can say about it, really. Dynamics. They hold some grievances. Really? What sort of grievances? Hierarchy then? What sort of... No players oppose me, so where's the grievances? It's these guys here. The team's collective mental state is slightly disappointing at the moment. There will be slight impact. That's because we missed out on promotion. It would have been different otherwise. Next season we're going to win the league. Top 5. We're going to be promoted as champions. That's what I'm after. Thank you very much. Off you trot. Malage can go though. End of season break. Back at the end of June. A lot of clubs are interested for our 19-year-old centre back. Continue then. I can't believe we just missed out. But it does also mean that we are out of money though, I guess. I bet we're in the red. They haven't sacked us though, which is amazing. Do we go for we're not going for experience, are we? Can you play wing back? No, you can't, so go away. Go away. 11. It sets new clean sheet total. What's happened here? Right, we'll go through the squad as well. Just before we go, I'm going to end it in a second. So let's have a look at the squad. What's happened here? Right, okay. I'm just going to move this here, I think. Can I move it? Why is nothing? Okay, let's just... Right, okay. This means nothing to me anyway. Right, appearances then. Top one was Dave Carter in the end. Him and Irvin. Irvin was a good goalkeeper, so I'm going to have him around. Sam Evans, Robson. See, these are the players I want to keep. All these here. Robson's fantastic. We had a lot of these 4-star players, and they've just all vanished. Everybody got a game ready in the end. Carcetti, we brought him in as a box-to-box. Not that great, but we're going to hang on to him. Going to get rid of a lot of players, I think, and start anew. Start fresh. Especially with the players we didn't really use that much. Like Brownhill, although he's got very, very good potential. So guys we know... In fact, all of them got good potential. Newbie, he's 30... You know what, might use the same side. What do you think? Marcelo, he's got to go, I think. He's 20 years old. Same with Rhys Davis, although he played really well. Right, goals then. That's the problem we've had, is the goals. Goals were just poor. Ricky Robson, Alan Smith, 11 each. Ricky Robson was our... he came in January. When did he come in? I'm just intrigued as to when he came in. It doesn't say, does it? Halfway through the season, didn't he? 11 goals. Although Smith got 11 and 15, though 16 as substitute. 6 goals for Kemp. Hopley 5 to go with Dembele and Reese. Disappointed by Dembele. He could be a player we let go. Smith, on the other hand, he's got no potential whatsoever. McCautry, he's been very, very disappointed, although he's supposed to be a good player. Shot percentage then, as you were at top. Ricky Robson's the best player for me. Penalties. Who missed the penalty? Who was it? Was it Evans? Assists. Again, assists were very poor as well. Robson though. Marcelo, Payne, McCautry, Nosco. Okay, Doherty had a few. Well, everybody getting involved though. Goals leading to mistake. 2 by Carter and 1 by Evans. Who's our yellow card king? Dave Carter and Sam Evans. Typical. Schofield 2. We've had quite a few red cards as well. Like 6 red cards. Oh, I'm disappointed. Average ratings then. I still can't get over it. Ricky Robson, best player by far. But some of these I'm ready to, like McCautry, 6.84. He's supposed to be a pretty good player. Same with Hopley, 6.93. Rubbish. Dave Carter, 7.05. At least you made it to a 7. And you did get some goals as well. Who's he? Paul Potter. We may use that formation you were talking about next season. Really? Wonderful. Oh man. What's my I'm just gonna have a look at my contract because it expires very shortly, so they might not even give me the contract yet. Let's just go a few days, see if they give me something. If not, I think that'll be it from me. We'll get up to the 1st of May. And then tomorrow we shall be starting a new fresh season, I hope. Love it. They scaremonger everybody, don't they? Deep in beat middle Peterborough, whoopee do. Yeah, some of them, the thing with these scams, I just think they're quite funny, don't they? Some people do fall for them. Record low number of league defeats for Lincoln. Oh wow, we set some records then. That's good. Let's have a look. Scout meeting. Probably not. We do need another. He's 32. Get rid of them. I think you have to. I think you have to. We pay out 320. Record number of loads. Backwards stuff. Okay. Right, I'm going to have a look at the finances, and we've still got some money in the bank, which is nice. And we've let go. Well, we've lost some money as well. They've increased the wage budget though. Next season wage budget is 1,400 a week. Interesting. Are they ploughing some money in? I'd love to know if we're ploughing some money in. Right. I think that will conclude it this season. I'm gonna plough through straight, ready for the next season, ready for tomorrow, and then we'll be back. But DG, thanks very much for joining me, my friend. Thanks for talking. It's fun as always. And I'm still unsure to go with that formation or not, though, straight away. So we'll have a go with it tomorrow. Start the season off with that fresh formation and see if I can get players to fit the bill. But yeah, tomorrow at 7 o'clock then. Take care. Thanks very much for joining, and I shall see you hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to get my dinner now. See you later.